Tonight in New Orleans, the equation is simple for Tulane. Win, and you host the American Conference Championship. Lose, and your CFB hopes disappear. John Sumrall, his days may be numbered, but his focus tonight is on Charlotte. The 49ers, just one win on the season, coming in against the best team in the group of 6. They'll try to play spoiler to cap off the 2025 season. And a beautiful day here in New Orleans. The sun is set. It's football under the lights. Welcome to ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by Dr. Pepper. You're watching the American Conference on ESPN. North Texas punched their ticket to the American Conference Championship last night with a win over Temple. Tulane wins. They host North Texas next week on Friday. Tulane loses. North Texas welcomes Navy to Denton. So a lot on the line tonight. Alongside the former Notre Dame star Darius Walker, I'm Chucky Kemp. How unique of a situation is this for Tulane? The final week of the regular season, every goal you set for yourself is right there for the taking.
Well, it's an interesting moment for them because you're talking about a high-pressure situation to end the season. And what do we know about teams at this stage? There's injuries, there's exhaustion, but you mentioned it. Everything is on the line for Tulane, including an American Conference Championship berth next week and a potential college football berth. So it's a lot on the line for them in a vulnerable moment, but it should make for an exciting matchup today.
Well, 4 straight American Conference Championship appearances is also what's on the line for Tulane. A win tonight, and they will be in that situation. John Sumrall has picked up right where Willie Fritz left off as he went off to Houston. They have been perfect at home this year with a 5-0 record. They've gotten it done on the defensive line. They've been really good on the offensive line, and that has paved the way for the emergence of Jamari McClure, the redshirt freshman running back who has come on very strong the last 2 weeks.
And he's coming on at the perfect time for them. What I love about him is his instinctive nature. He's really good with the football in his hands. He has the vision, he has the balance, and he's explosive. He's a home run hitter. He's a threat to take it the distance whenever the football is in his hands. And it's really coming at the best time for them because Jake Resloff has been the bell cow and the workhorse for them as a runner from the quarterback position. So to have McClure emerge now is really coming at a dynamic time for them. They're going to put a lot of pressure on everything else as it relates to trying to stop them on offense.
Over 200 yards in the last 2 weeks for McClure, a career high in back-to-back weeks. Those numbers combined are more than his career combined entering a couple weeks ago against FAU. So they really needed that. On the other side for Charlotte, not been the year Tim Albin had hoped for in his first season, coming over after a very successful run at Ohio. And a big reason why, Darius, injuries. Connor Harrell, their starting quarterback, was starting to play really well, out for the year in the 4th game of the season. They've had 51 different players make at least one start this year. Not necessarily a recipe for success. They do have a couple guys coming home to play in New Orleans. One of them is their star receiver, Javen Nicholas.
He's just been outstanding when he's on. He's a dynamic playmaker. And the word there is playmaker. When the football is in his hands and in his direction, if he's able to get his hands on it, he can take it the distance. When I watch him, I love his ability to cut. This game is against North Texas, one of the best teams, as we know, in the American Conference. He looked like a man amongst boys out in that game. So when he gets rolling and he can get hot. They're going to need him to make a lot of plays here today to keep this game close, especially early in this game.
They played with North Texas for a few quarters. John Sumrall, a lot of rumors about his future. His focus tonight, getting Tulane to the conference championship. Tulane has a combined 32-10 record over the last 3 years. The home crowd hoping to send them to a 4th straight American Conference Championship tonight. They are perfect at home. It would be their first perfect record at home in an entire regular season since 1998. And they would be trying to win the American Conference Championship for the first time since 2022. The kick is out of bounds.